Okay, this is part 2 for the examples of primitive data types and variables. Let's directly dive into the examples. Now I'm going to show you here about Boolean type, character type, um, about string, object type, and finally null level type. Okay, let's begin with Boolean types. Boolean types stores the result of logical expressions. For example, let's say we have two integers, I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 5. We want to compare these two values, so the result of the comparison is an example of logical expression. So Boolean like, let's give it bool. Look at here, this is a C# keyboard. I'm using it as a variable. How? By preceding it with at. Okay, so here let's give it the result of this comparison. I is less than j. Let's display this one first. Console dot write line I is less than j. And the value should be at bool. Let's repeat this one, but this one should be greater than. Let's devalue it. Two is less than 5 is true. 2 greater than 5 is false. Right. Okay, let's comment out this one. Continue on. Character types. Character types stores alphabets, punctuations, and other symbols in between single quotation mark. It is declared with this keyword char. Let's give it char and the value small a. Again for capital A. Here we don't have to name this variable starting with capital letter. It should start with small letter. So let's make it underscore. Okay, console dot write line is a character value. Instance is with code. You can display its code by typecasting it into int. So and so. Typecast it into int. Okay, let's debug it. A is a character for with code 95. Capital A is a character for with code 95. Okay. Robot string. String is declared with this keyword. You can give it any value, either digits or letters or symbols, but all these values should be in between the double quotation mark. Console dot write line string string. What else can we do with strings is concatenation. Concatenation, for example, string concatenation means joining two different strings together. We can join this or concatenate this two strings into a new one. How? By using plus operator. This is a concatenation operator. It's already overridden because it can also perform automatical addition. So let's give it a white space in between. Now we can display it. Console dot write line my first name is my last name is my full name is the concatenated string value. Yeah, my first name is Filmon, my last name is Sergey, my full name is Filmon Sergey. Right. Next is about object types. Object types. This is declared with object. This data type can store the value of any other types in .NET Framework because it is the parent of all other data types in .NET Framework. For example, it can store integer value. It can store Boolean value. Boolean value means true or false. Let's give it true. You can store string. Film. See, you can store any value of other data types. Console dot line object bool or boolean. Object string. Let's debug it. Yeah, we have stored int, boolean, string. You can also store float, double, any other type. The last one is about nullable type. We cannot store a null into integer type, null value. The reason is integer is not nullable. For double also, you can store null value. For bool also, you can store null value. But we can make these types to be nullable type. One is either suffix the type with question mark, or you can wrap the type with keyword nullable, or again this one. So it is possible to convert some of the non-nullable types like the double, float, and boolean to be nullable types. That's all. This is all about like boolean type, character type, string types, object types, and nullable types. If you have any question, you're welcome. You can comment down below. Thanks for watching.